With all the speculation so far, it seems the Samsung S23 Ultra is getting all the attention it deserves, and based on some of the improved upgrades rumored, it has to meet consumers' expectations and shouldn't disappoint. Well, let's check out the Samsung S23 Ultra 5G's latest look, new changes, powerful camera, and more. Design and display. Currently, every speculation is geared toward the idea that the Galaxy S23 Ultra will probably have the same or nearly the same design as the Galaxy S22 Ultra, like the curved display and individually embedded cameras on the back, an S Pen for those who may require the pen for their scribbling needs. However, don't be surprised when the S23 Ultra eventually comes with major design upgrades such as being tiny, curvier, heavier, or totally looking different from the S22 Ultra, which will still make sense. Additionally, some rumors talk of a larger bezel and color options: beige, black, green, and light pink for the S23 Ultra, as well as the S Pen will come in the colors cream, green, lavender, and phantom black, but you should anticipate more color options. One of the most significant upgrades anticipated is an improvement to the primary camera. Want to find out more? Keep watching. According to ICE Universe's leaked information, implying that the S23 Ultra will have a new display and that the S23 Ultra's display will be the brightest smartphone display available.
Wow, that's awesome.
According to RG Clouds in a tweet, the S23 Ultra display could come with a maximum peak brightness of up to 2150 nits, or even 2200 nits, with the minimum peak brightness at 2100 nits. The Galaxy S22 Ultra currently has a maximum brightness of 1750 nits, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max with 2000 nits peak brightness. So with the Galaxy S23 Ultra's anticipated 2100 or 2200 nits peak brightness, it would mark a big step forward for Android smartphones' functionality. In addition, the S23 lineup is set to get some other beneficial upgrades, including an enhanced fingerprint reader, specifically the Qualcomm 3D Sonic Max fingerprint reader, which makes scanning numerous fingerprints simultaneously possible. Release date and price. First of all, it has been stated that Samsung will introduce the S23 Ultra at an upcoming Unpacked product launch that will take place in San Francisco on February 1st. How about you subscribe to this channel and you will be the first to get all the exclusive details and features of the S23 Ultra. While it is still unclear if pre-orders will take off on February 1, we anticipate that it may happen between the 1st through to February 8, with the official release starting from February 9 through to February 17 or 24th. Here, we estimate that the price of this S23 Ultra, just like the S22 Ultra, will probably have the same $1,200 price tag. But given that it could come with a totally new design, or maybe stay the same as the S22 Ultra, we can either see a price cut or hike. According to one report, the S23 series could receive an increase. According to the tweet, citing a Korean source, SK Telecom tweeted the S23 will cost $1,199,933, S23 Plus at $1,397,001, $1,096, and the S23 Ultra costing $1,599,401, $1,253. Camera. Multiple sources suggest the S23 Ultra will have 4 cameras on the rear, with one significant upgrade: a 200 megapixels primary camera with a higher resolution.
Impressive!
According to reports, with the S23 Ultra's camera you can take images with 200 megapixels, 50 megapixels, or 12.5 megapixels resolution, allowing you to combine precise details, color, and more brightness for all your pictures. Furthermore, the 200 megapixel sensor on the Galaxy S23 Ultra will contain 0.6 meters pixels on a 1/1 3-inch sensor with an unusually large f1.7 aperture, according to ICE Universe. Also, the S23 Ultra with the 200 megapixels camera sensor could take photography to the next level, as it may perform even better in low-light environments and could ultimately be much faster than the S22 Ultra in taking pictures with the night mode feature. Keep up with us, and let's check out how Samsung might improve the battery of the S23 Ultra to match up the features. Again, other reports talk about camera specifications not matching those of the ISO CELL HP1 or HP3 sensor, which Samsung has already employed. Thus, we believe that Samsung may use the unannounced ISO CELL HPX for the Galaxy S23 Ultra instead. The telephoto cameras are also anticipated not to change, with the S23 Ultra maintaining the 10 megapixel sensors with the 3x and 10x optical zoom. Processor. Currently, Samsung utilizes Qualcomm chips for their Galaxy smartphones in USA, while utilizing the Exynos chips for consumers in other countries. Thus, it is safe to say that Samsung will employ the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and Exynos 2300 for the Galaxy S23 Ultra in the US and other countries respectively. However, while some rumors predict that both chips will continue for the S23 Ultra, other rumors claim that Samsung will drop the Exynos chipset and use the Qualcomm globally, which may be much easier.
That's cool.
Both the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and Exynos chip have received high marks benchmark tests, proving to be excellent for general performance. Battery. Finally, Samsung will allegedly use the same 5,000 mAh battery that powered the Galaxy S22 Ultra to power the Galaxy S23 Ultra, but a larger battery won't be bad either, since it will boost more battery life, which means better and longer-lasting user experience. Additionally, the S23 Ultra may maintain the same 45 watts maximum charger that the Galaxy S22 Ultra, which had the capacity to power up the S22 Ultra up to about 69% with the 45 watts charger in 30 minutes or less. We, however, hope that in Samsung's way to extend battery life, a larger battery and decent charger could be exceptional. While we wait for the Galaxy S23 models to officially be available, it appears that Samsung will give the Galaxy S23 Ultra a little more focus, and we are here for it. Find out more on the S23 Ultra by checking out this video.